Welcome to our 2019 pre-season Swettenham newsletter. It's been a fantastic start to a year, and I've got to say it keeps on continuing. We're in a really good role here at Swettenham at the moment. We're excited about all our new mares which we've bought over the last 3 or 4 years, falling down in August and September, and really we've replenished our breeding stock pretty significantly, and it's been a plan to do that over the years.
Well, the season is very, very close to starting. We've got a couple of days until we'll start foaling down many mares on the farm, and then we'll get started on what looks to be a very busy season ahead. Each of the stallions are going very well, and we're excited to say that we should cover some very nice mares, and thank you again to the breeders for their incredible support for the upcoming season. We're very much looking forward to helping out. Our Stallion Parade will be on the 18th of August, so the gates will open at 10 a.m. The parade will start at 10:30 a.m. We'll take you through. You can look at all 6 of our stallions, including the shuttle stallions that will be at Swettenham and all settled in by then. Everybody's welcome to our Stallion Parade, as always. We'll be able to give you a little bit of food and a bit of a snack, and hopefully a lovely morning, and then move on to any other parades that you'd like to attend for the day.
We've got a number of fillies which we've now got racing with various trainers in Victoria and in New South Wales, but we're pretty excited about these fillies which we've bought from the Northern Hemisphere through John Foote. This exercise, we hope, is going to prove a successful one, so that's why we're going to do it again. So if there's anybody who's watching this newsletter who'd like to get involved with one of the fillies we bought out of Europe, which we're going to buy in August, September, October, through John Foote, please get in touch with Sam or myself. Speaking of European fillies, we've had great success with Love So Deep, a deep impact filly, which I bought at the end of last year as a 2-year-old during her 3-year-old campaign this year, trained by Jane Chapel-Hine. She's basically won a couple of 1.5-mile races, and she's been listed place, and hence since she's been purchased by Prince Faisal, and she still races in the Sangster colours. And the people involved, friends and clients of Swettenham, certainly had a fun time at Royal Ascot to watch her on the Thursday in the Ribblesdale Stakes when she rattled home to finish 5th in a very strong race, which form has held up very well. So we are getting the colours out a lot more. You'll see them racing around in the new season upon us. So just watch out for those green and blue silks with the white and green spotted hats coming for the future. Talking about European racing as well, is that Trust and August has had an enormous upgrade of his pedigree. Sovereign, who is a Galileo colt, won the Irish Derby, and he is very closely related to Trust and August, as is Thunder Snow, who is the multiple Group 1 winning dual Dubai Cup winner of 2019. So Trust and August's pedigree just keeps on giving, and of course he is a homebred, and we're looking forward to his 2-year-olds of next year in 2019-20 season. Prix Stallion has had a massive upgrade with his European season, with the inclusion of Zabeel Prince, who's won a Group 1 and will be coming down here for the Cox Plate of 2019. Prix Stallion's full sister, Queen Power, has been running remarkably well. She's a listed winner, and she's competing in all those top group events happening in Europe at the moment. Also, in addition to that, is the Kingman filly. She's called Summer Romance. She's won a listed race as a 2-year-old, last start by 10 lengths. So the future looks bright for Prix Stallion. Americain, our great son of Dynaformer, is Victoria's leading 3rd season sire. He has been relocated to Daisy Hill Farm, the Bamford's operation, where he's reported to have settled in beautifully, and he's looking forward to a very good season, especially with his recent spout of winners. We're especially excited about Tarwin, who's had 4 starts so far for 3 wins, and also Costello, trained by David Payne. So he's got a very exciting future, we feel Americain has.
We're incredibly excited for the new Highland Reel foals to be hitting the ground in the next couple of weeks. After covering 148 mares in 2018, he's been very well received again on the back of the nice foals in Ireland, and people supporting the 7-time Group 1 winner at the incredible fee of 15,000 plus GST. As soon as we get a few photos of these foals, we'll definitely share them with you, because we've seen how nice they are in Ireland, and I'm sure they'll be just as nice, if not a little bit nicer, down here. It was an incredible win by Twilight Run, trained by Kevin Corstens at Flemington on the weekend. Akeed Mafiti's having an incredible run himself. He's had a huge number of winners recently. He's got Assertive Approach that's heading towards the Lightning on Saturday, and he looks to have some very, very nice prospects coming through. Thank you to those that have supported him again, from those that have sent him mares in South Australia, and to those Victorian supporters that have booked in multiple mares to him this year. Thank you to you. He's getting very, very full. If you would like a position with Akid Mafid, please let myself or Mitch or Adam know very soon, as he will fill up. We had a recent trip over to Royal Ascot and over to France to have a look at Toronado, and you'll see some footage of him parading now. He looks absolutely magnificent, probably the best we've ever seen him. He's ready to go. He covered 167 mares last year. His fertility is outstanding. He's an outstanding looking individual. He's getting winners after winners in Australia, and just wait to see what he does in the next few months. Sioux Nation, being by Scat Daddy, is just having more and more success from the family, with No Nay Never also being by Scat Daddy, already siring another Group 1 winner in 10 Sovereigns. We're just so excited to have a son of Scat Daddy standing in Victoria, a Group 1 and Group 2 winning 2-year-old, a Group 3 winning 3-year-old. He's an incredibly strong, masculine, forward-looking horse. He was early himself. He's going to produce early horses. Make sure that you get to our parade on the 18th of August to have a look at him. He'll fill the eye, he'll fill your hearts, he'll fill you with love. He's such an outstanding looking horse. Come and see him. Obviously, we are a full service farm, so if there's anything that you need, anything that you would like, we've got Dr. John Hurley on the farm. We've got the ability to fold down, the ability to walk out. Basically, we're open to assisting you in any way, shape or form. So please pick up the phone, speak to myself, speak to Adam, speak to Mitch, send us an email, send us a pigeon. Get in contact in some way, shape or form. We'd love to help.
You'll be seeing a new face around Swettenham and Racing Victoria with Mitch Brown. He's going to help out Sam Matthews and myself. He's a great new addition to our team, and please, when you see him on the racecourse or around about, even on a golf course, because he's a professional golfer as well, just make sure you come up and see him, because he's there to help. Thank you for watching our pre-season newsletter, and make sure you come up and see these stallions and have a look at the foals up at Swettenham, or even come across to Mitchelton and make sure you enjoy the fresh 2019 vintage at Mitchelton Winery. But from Adam Sangster, continue to look at our Swettenham social media outlets and make sure that you give me a call, or Sam Matthews or Mitch Brown, anytime, if we can be of assistance.